What's up with it, y'all? It's your dude back with you with another video. Back in the garage again. Sitting in here with the S12, man, trying to figure out, man, these vacuum lines and what my next move is going to be. Oh, man, I talked to the previous owner. He told me, man, there was some things that probably need to be addressed. So I went in and started doing another assessment pretty much. Let me show you what's going on. So right now, man, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to eliminate all of these lines. So what I've been doing is I've been inside, I've been going to forums, reading and everything, looking at the factory service manual that I downloaded. And everything points back to the EGR, man, all this EGR stuff, man, and the other thing that's down there. But everything's been pointing to this, pointing to the EGR. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate that altogether, turn around and snatch that out. Only thing what I'm looking at is, the only thing that I'm really seeing, man, that I need to run a line to is this. And that's the fuel pressure regulator. So what I'm going to try to do, so I got a question. This is the question that I have for people, man. Can I run a aftermarket unit and eliminate that one altogether? Because if I can, because my whole thing is, why is this way over here when the fuel lines are over here, man? When what I should do, I think, man, because I want to put it over here. This is where I want to put everything. This is where I want to put the fuel, man. Put the fuel pressure regulator, and this is going to eventually go. This is all going to eventually go because I'm gonna do a steel braided. I'm doing braided lines for this, and I'm gonna do a different fuel filter. But for the time being, I just want to eliminate these vacuum lines and eliminate this, try to eliminate this altogether, and put a fuel pressure, put an aftermarket fuel pressure regulator here. I'm wondering, man, I need some advice on that, man. Please let me know. I said, because right now what I'm looking at is, man, I can eliminate all of this with just getting rid of that, but I want to make sure first, because I know this is going to have to come up, going to have to run off something else. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going, like I said, I'm going over a diagram. I'm going over a whole heck of a lot of stuff right now. And I'm asking a ton of questions about this stuff, man, because I don't know. Like I said, when it comes to this here, I don't know anything about it, man, because these vacuum lines have got me completely mind-boggled. I've never had to tackle anything like this, man. Never had to tackle this many vacuum lines on anything. Not even a D, man. When we've had a DA Integras, man, we just turned around and eliminated all. Man, took the intake off of it, man, and put a different intake on it, man, and called it a day. That's how we did that, and that's how we dealt with the DA Integra. Because once the DC came with a different intake, all we had to do was just swap it out, man. And you eliminated a lot of them damn lines. And some of them DCs even came in. Some of the DAs even came with a cleaner, intake. So pretty much, man, long story short, bro, it just turned around, man. To eliminate, I never really dealt with this issue before. So it would help out a lot, man, if somebody would help me, man, to make this a lot easier make this easier, and to where I can eliminate a lot of this stuff. But again, man, my motor mounts that I bought aren't going to fit this, because the motor mounts are completely different from what I've meant. And the mounts that I bought, man, they told me would actually work for this, but as I see, they won't. So, but they will work for my LS swap kit. So, and hell, yeah, and that's going to be up for sale soon too. I am not keeping that. My whole thing is always with this is I want to get this thing running, man, and I want to get it running efficiently so I can go have some fun. I want to get it running to where it's not having a stammer, it doesn't stutter, it's not ready to fall in its face, it's not doing anything but idling properly, because I want to go out, I want to take this out to the track, I want to have some fun with it. And the only way that I can have fun with it is by getting it to run properly. The only way I can get me in. So what I'm doing now is I'm asking a ton of questions and putting up diagrams. I don't want to LS swap this. I'm not going to do an LS swap because I've seen way too many S chassis. I've seen too many S chassis swap nowadays, and I've seen a couple of these swap, man, with V8s, man, and it's just a lot. I mean, granted, man, that I'm pretty much halfway there already. I just choose not to do it because, like I said, I'm not really wanting to do an LS swap in this. If I do anything, I'm going to go K-Series. And that's probably going to be the route that I go eventually. But like I said, first I want to get this thing, get this up and running before I snatch it out, because I want to have some fun with this thing before I do anything else. Oh, let me show you what else I'm having an issue with. This is going to have to be pulled out because this here is bent to where where this is not locking down. As you see, this here is wet from where it's leaking at around here. And I don't know if I said anything about this, man, but this thing is cracked. I got to get this thing looked at here soon. You go get it fixed. And I'm wondering, man, if there's a way that because yeah, this is exposed. I got to figure out, man, because I don't know if this thing is working efficiently or not. I just want to see if I can eliminate this altogether. I found that there's a lot of guys who have, man, I've read that there's guys who have eliminated this, but they did it through Nestune, and they turbocharged, and that was mainly to go turbo. But like I said, I just want to get rid. I want to be able to. run it, man, and have it run efficiently, man. So I need help, man, with this whole thing. I need help with these, man, some ideas, some help, man. If you can, man, provide it for me, man, some ideas, a little guidance, man. Hey, man, I'm all ears. I'm here to listen. So if you got anything to tell me, man, just let me know, man. Because like I said, I'm trying to get through this whole thing right now, and this thing has become an enigma, man. So. Like I said, man, this is where I'm at right now, man. Trying to get this whole thing figured out. It's coming together, man. As you know, man, it does run. It's just being real stubborn right now. I'm just trying to get it figured out. So all I can tell y'all, man, is keep up with your dude, man. We're trying to get out to the track, man. We really, I really am. I'm just trying to get this thing up and running, man. We're trying to get it running better than what it is, man. So all I can tell y'all, man, is to keep up with your dude, man. Holla at me.